Welcome to Entrepreneurship Vertical. Subject, the course name Startup Formation and Scalability. The fourth unit, the title Dpiit Recognition. Dpiit is a registration process specially for startups. In the startup journey, after TRL 4 or 5, we are going for IPR protection. Intellectual property rights protection, we already discussed this. The IPR protection is important for innovation. For innovation, we are going for patent. Literature, we are going for copyright. Trademark, trade secret, mainly for business, especially which symbol we are using, which name, brand name we are using. That is in the title trademark and trade secret. Last lecture we discussed many things related to IPR, intellectual property rights. What are the primary group, what are the secondary group. Based on that, how can we protect our innovation? We are connecting mind that created innovative thought, we are making into economical growth. For that, IPR protection is required. IPR through technology transfer unit connecting the innovated person, innovator to our angel investor. Angel investor having proper funding, they know market fit based on the innovation, based on the technology readiness level. Through IPR, they are promoting the product. So in the startup journey started from the idea proposal, maybe idea in the 0 level, enterprises in the 10th TRL level. Midway, we need to complete IPR protection, then registration, particularly Dpiit. So our government of India, government of Tamil Nadu promoting more number of Dpiit registration. In the year 2022, only 2,500 Dpiit registration in Tamil Nadu because of EDI, Tamil Nadu Startup TN developed from 2,500 into 10,000 Dpiit registration. The growth may be 4 times based on innovation, particularly in the incubation center. So startup need Dpiit registration. Incubation center, we need a legal entity, namely called Section 8, non-profit organization. So each incubation center recognized by our government of India, registered with the Section 8 company. Based on the Section 8 company only, the government of India allotting fund. So what we need to understand in the undergraduate level, if you are a incubatee, getting fund from the proper incubation center or from the state government or even from the central government, we need to register under the Dpiit recognition. Number 2, the incubator is recognized by the state or central government. Immediately we require Section 8 company. Section 8 is a legal entity. For incubator, they are giving non-profit organizations. They have a board of directors. Then only we can mobilize our funding. Now coming to this lecture, why we need Dpiit recognition? What are the benefits of Dpiit recognition? Before entering to Dpiit recognition, the country economy also evaluated by number of registered Dpiit registered startup. Based on the startup, what is the valuation of the startup? So the country economical growth completely evaluated by how many Dpiit recognized startup we have. So in the technology readiness level crossing 4 or 5, we have a suitable IP protection, then we are in the Dpiit recognition. Based on the Dpiit recognition, we can get government grant or suitable loan from the state and central government. Now we will discuss about definition for DPIIT recognition and what are the steps involved in the DPIIT recognition, then advantages, how to get certificate for DPIIT recognition. This is very important title for newly entered innovators. After TR 4 or 5, we are going for DPIIT recognition. Now, DPIIT recognition stands for Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade Recognition. This is under the Ministry of Industry, Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade Recognition. DPIIT recognition stands for Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade Recognition. It is a form of recognition granted to eligible startup by the Government of India. Startup India supporting a lot for this recognition. Under the scheme we call Startup Initiative. In the Startup India Initiative, the Tamil Nadu Startup TN also emphasizing most of the idea for DPIIT recognition. Now the Tamil Nadu government, they are recognizing Startup TN through Startup TN for pre-incubation center. Main objective of pre-incubation center, understand the main idea, promoting into next level through Section 8 company. Through Section 8 company, individual startup, through Startup TN, they are making into DPIIT recognized startup company. For startup company, if it is a DPIIT recognition, we need to be a private limited company or limiting liability company. Most of the time we suggest a private limited company. Based on DPIIT recognition, various benefits the startup company can reach. One including tax exemption, getting mentorship, a popularity. Based on many government scheme, they can get grant and all. So what we understood now, what is DPIIT? Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade Organization. It is the under the Startup India Initiative. Same thing is promoted by our Tamil Nadu government under the ending Startup TN. The recognition comes from various benefits including tax. Then we can go for mentorship. The unique selling property, you can get information through the recognition. Now, what are the eligibility of DPIIT startup recognition? First, the company age. If the company age is above 7 years, it is very difficult. We cannot get startup recognition by DPIIT because we are getting a lot of benefit, particularly taxation, then immediately benefit for grant and all. So age of the company, then company type, whether public limited, private limited, limiting liability, always we consider all those things. Then annual turnover, how much amount they are going turnover. Very important one, innovative, scalable and original entity. This recognition mainly focus for new idea progress, DPIIT recognition. Otherwise, we will go for MSME recognition, Udyogada recognition. DPIIT recognition means the foremost eligible condition is innovative. Innovative one, based on the recognition, we are going for scalable. So innovative and scalability is a premium one for DPIIT recognition. This only original novel product only we go for startup. For better understanding, already we have some food shop. We are doing some small innovation juice. We cannot go for DPIIT recognition. Basic science and research, we need some innovative novel kind of things we need to incorporate, then only possible of DPIT recognition. Getting DPIT recognition may be a formality. After continuing DPIT recognition is very, very important. We will discuss in the disadvantage side what are the problem facing after DPIT recognition. Now we will see the benefit of DPIT recognition. Main benefits include tax exemption, easier compliance, faster exit from various departments, electricity, water board, sewage plant recognition approval, then access to government funding, especially many scheme. If you want to enter into particularly the Department of Science and Technology, the company getting grant means we need DPIT recognition certificate. With the DPIT recognition only, we will get many benefit. This benefit helps startup in their early stage by reducing financial burden. The startup innovator always after completion of their college or in the final year, they are starting their startup. With that, they have a new innovative idea after protection from the IPR, getting recognition from DPIIT. They are getting manpower through internship. A small team is working on that. The financial ability is important here. They are not able to maintain for longer time. That's why maintaining longer time, the government is giving grant for innovative product or process development. Based on the government grant, we can develop our company. After scaling, it is coming to commercialization. That's why in the eligibility of DPIT recognition itself, we discussed about the age of the company, then type of the company, maybe a private limited or public limited or limiting liability company. Based on that only, the DPIT recognition approval will come. So the financial burden, how the government of India is supporting, how startup TN is supporting, they are giving grant. Our Tamil Nadu government through EDIA Tamil Nadu, they are giving IVPA scheme, IVPB scheme. IVPA for initial idea development, 2 lakhs rupees. If you have a prototype, then we'll go for IVPB, that is under the startup TN. Now coming to the benefit, early stage financial burden is reducing with the recognition of DPIT. We can go for various government schemes. So what are the major benefits here? Number 1, tax exemption, easier and faster exit, accessing of government funding and schemes. Key benefits of internship including gaining valuable experience. Now we are considering DPIT recognized company. Already they have a lot of financial burden, but they have an innovative idea. They are selecting people from that technology based institution. From the technology, the company already registered DPIT company giving internship to the students. The students can get suitable information about the startup company. They are getting experience at the student level. During winter vacation, summer vacation, they are getting 2-3 months holidays. During that holiday, through that internship, they are getting experience in particular idea. So in the startup ecosystem, we have education, experience, innovation, pre-incubation and incubation. In the second stage, training. After education, we have training. Training at DPIT recognized company that gives more value for the student. They can get suitable experience in the idea. In another hand, particularly DPIT recognized company, they get suitable manpower. without major spending of money. Sometimes Dpiit recognized a company giving suitable stipend for the benefits of internships, scholar or student. They are getting suitable money through that company internship. So very important benefit, internship including gaining value work experience, the student or scholar enhancing skill. By means of this internship, they are getting professional network, exploring the career path into next level, their potential security for future job opportunity. During that college time, before getting into proper job, they are trained by means of this type of internship in the incubation center, incubatee, under the incubatee, that too DPIIT recognized startup companies with more value. So what are the main benefit for DPIIT recognized company? The manpower easily we are getting. That too young, energetic, knowledge, technology based person is working. Based on that, they are getting suitable workmanship. The same time, the scholar or students getting benefit, they are getting experience during that college days. Now, what are the procedure involved in the DPIT recognition? We have 5 steps here. Step 1, determine the eligibility. Previously we discussed the eligibility, that means age of the company, whether the idea is a newly innovative idea, novelty is there, then which type of company, private limited or public limited. So eligibility criteria, before applying, ensure that your business meets the eligibility criteria for obtaining DPIIT recognition. That is the step number 1. Step number 2, prepare required document. The document preparation, we can approach some external agency through auditor. The auditor, they will give what are the list of document required. They need Aadhaar card, photo, sometime the idea proposal, then bank statement. These are the important document. At present, are they having Udyog Aadhaar? Then after submitting, we need to process, awaiting a process. Finally, we have recognized by DPIT recognition. So the document and all not very difficult things. Only important here, after DPIT recognition, there is a tax exemption is there, but we need to file every 3 months, particularly GST, then income tax filing. So we need approach to auditor. Based on the auditor guidance, we need to file within every 3 months. So before closing of the financial year, we need to submit all the document. Through DPIIT recognition from the institute, they will inspect our company sometime. They will find what are the advantages of DPIIT recognition, are we utilizing properly, where the problem will arise. Number 1, basically the recognized institution, they are getting Section 8 company. With that Section 8 company, we have proper incubatee startup which is recognized by DPIIT recognition. With that recognition, that is the novelty of the product, they will check, because they are giving grant based on the DPIIT recognition. After DPIIT recognition, with that recognition number, we are entering into the DST or DPIIT for the getting fund grant, but by various schemes. With that scheme, we are eligible after DPIIT recognition. Then the novelty is very, very important. With that novelty only, we can get the funding. What are the problem raised from the incubation side, incubatee side? Incubate, even though there is no novelty, already father is running a business, I want to enter, I want to utilize all the benefit under the Dpiit startup scheme. But there is no novelty. That time they will understand the problem statement, whether new product development is there or new innovative things are there, everything they will check. This is only applicable for first generation entrepreneur. Second generation entrepreneur can start with the Dpiit organization, but the product is a novel. They will check whether innovative idea is there, innovative product invention is there, innovative product or process only they will recognize for Dpiit. Then only we can get proper scheme, funding, grant, everything. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult. So Dpiit recognition is supporting good innovative startup for next stage. What are the problem facing in the disadvantage side? The major problem, I want certificate Dpiit recognition certificate. I want to show the number. How many number organized by your institution, Dpiit organization? The government of Tamil Nadu, how many numbers? Registration is simple. Continuing registration is a major difficulty. After registration, we need to continue, we need proper filing. After registration, we need to search funding agency for getting suitable grant, or if it is a matured startup, we go for scalability as well marketable. If it is marketable, then we can go for GST progresses. So usually that registration within 7 years we need to complete all the formalities. Scalability, market fit, marketability, everything within 7 years we need to complete. After that we need to establish in different level. So Dpiit organization from the idea to our complete enterprises, midway we have a IPR patent, now we have a suitable kind of our Dpiit organization, everything safeguard, that handhold support by government, state government as well as central government for promoting idea into enterprises. That means lab to market. In this criteria, mainly Dpiit organization, we are getting fund. Utilization certificate is very, very important. After utilizing, we go for next level. So what are the major disadvantage here? If idea is novel, good. If there is no innovation similar to business, they will understand, they will cut the benefit. We will not get suitable grant. Even the idea is good, the entrepreneur incubating is not at all having suitable potential interest, then they will stop, they will not continue that, means how they will go for filing and all. Then their name under the blacklist. After they want to get loan somewhere or going some abroad, this mistake will come for their future progress. So before entering into Dpiit registration, are you sure to continue the business, that startup? That is very, very important. Incubation center, duty of incubation manager, always giving information to the incubatee. Are you able to guide? Are you able to continue the business for longer time? That is a very, very important one. So major difficulty what we are facing, after organization, they are not at all able to continue for longer time. The filing and that are very difficult. If the candidate is not able to continue that startup for longer time, then they want to discontinue that organization. Filing is not at all regularly, properly they are not filing. They want to decline, I am unable to continue the startup for longer time. They want to discontinue. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult for their future. Their name under the blacklist. Now, we will see what are the process of Startup India organization by Dpiit. Already many times I expressed that from Startup India scheme, Government of India is initiating. The same time, particularly in our Tamil Nadu, Startup TN is supporting for DPIT recognition by means of giving IVPA scheme for prototype development, IVPB scheme for making prototype into product, next pre-incubation scheme supporting particularly for Section 8 entity. Based on the Section 8, they are getting fund from the Department of Science and Technology, AICT, Dpiit, when we are giving, distributing into startup company. For that time, the Dpiit recognized startup coming in front. So they are priority in the top. Then only the incubation center give suitable grant to the startup. Now we have a process of Startup India recognition by Dpiit. We had many steps. Here we have 6 steps. First step, documentation. What are the documents required? Number 1, Aadhaar card, 2, 3 photos. Then what is our business plan? Then immediately bank account. Then no objection certificate from the institution if you are employed. We are encouraging a faculty startup. With the support of management, we need no objection for starting your own business under the name. Now, we are entering into private limited company. At least 2 members is required for registering. So, first need to register as a private limited or limiting liability. Usually, private limited with 2 number partnership, we can get maximum benefit. One may be a technical side, another one may be a business side, at least 2. 2 to 20 is possible. Then incorporate your business. What is your business? So first documentation, then incorporating all those things. Then registration on the Startup India portal. We have a registration, Dpiit registration portal. Based on that, we are getting some complaint. What are the things? If you are registering in the Dpiit recognized, you have some name of the company. The name already existing somewhere, they give for clarification. We need to change something. The same similar company, similar letter, similar symbols are involved. Dpiit recognition wants clarify to change something. The same company. We need to add some letters for changing new things. By applying recognition for Dpiit. Dpiit recognition is possible by means of applying a document, incorporating our business plan. Then one side business plan, another one is the economical plan. Economics also involved. Then register. All those things auditor will take care. Auditor will guide what are the things required, which time we need to go for GST. Then finally, after applying Dpiit recognition, name and all eligibility criteria is fulfilling, they will get recognized startup company with a suitable registered number and name of the company. It will take 15 to 21 days because they want to understand the company novelty, then whether the same company already existing or not. Because of Startup TN in Tamil Nadu, Startup India initiative, more recognition is possible. Easy recognition by Dpiit is possible by means of faster registration. Advantage we know, the major advantage, number 1, tax exemption. Number 2, getting grant from the company. Major disadvantage, after filing, if the proprietor is not at all interested, the filing is not improper, then they will come into blacklist. If it is in that list, they will not continue next business. Sometimes they are entering into loan, already they are not properly filing the Dpiit recognized incubatee, then immediately they will cancel that loan also. So your document in the economical side should be proper. Then only we can go for next level. So please understand, if you are going for Dpiit recognition, please ask many times, are we continuing the same business? If it is not possible to continue, go for decline. you are not able to continue for a longer time, you will break the business, you will dispose all those things, filing and all completely completed. Then you come out from that because you are incorporating all the document in the Dpiit organization. Your Aadhaar number and the PAN number, both the number is connected with the Dpiit organization. So for Dpiit organization, first step we need to incorporate in the private limited company, then we need for Dpiit organization. Minimum eligibility is the important one is number of year of the company, then what is the nature of the company, then it's a novelty is there, idea is good. So with the best wishes, most of the startup incubatee enter into Dpiit organization, get maximum benefit from startup TN as well startup India initiative. With this, we will conclude Dpiit organization process, advantage and difficulty facing in the Dpiit organization. On behalf of Entrepreneur Promotion Incubation Center, I welcome Incubatee for Dpiit organization. Always Epic will support for Dpiit organization. Come forward for Dpiit organization. Once again, thank you very much.